Okay, so hello. It's been a while. I have not done this in a while. It's weird. I just gotta open this goddamn mode mode. I'm stupid. Anyway, welcome. It's it's been a months. I need I'll lower that bit because I am peaking. I am peaking when I do that. Like holy crap. That'd be loud if I kept on like it had that high. Oh my, I am my stomach is full right now. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh, okay, no, it's on there. Thank God. I was gonna say if it's not on there, well, I'm fat. I just need to like do a little bit of thingy. There we go. I enough advertisement. Oh, actually, no. I need Twitter. I need Twitter and YouTube. Almost before I forget this. Just doing these two, and then we can start with the three mods for the day. Because fuck me. Sideways. Why the fuck are my neighbors with me? My neighbors are seeing. Anyway, let's start this. Where the fuck? My channel. It's, I agree to this kind of stuff anyway. I don't give a shit. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Thank you. Oh, there's no title. Fuck sakes. No. I don't. My computer's being a bit slow. Oh, that explains why it's loud. Let me. Oh, that's music. What the fuck? Anyway, the water seems bluer than usual. I don't know. It looks great. The sky is clearer. The wind cleaner. A whiff of nostalgia forced me to reminisce fondly as we abandon something. No matter how truly horrible and despicable it is, there's always some part of us that longs for it. The comfort provided by the familiarity is a powerful thing. It is why so many of us tend to stagnate rather than push forward. Well, we push the notion of always trying something. Humans are innately horrified by the unknown. They say it's a defense mechanism programmed into us in order to stay away from possible predators and danger in the wild. But I think, like religion, it's just a response to the one constant of the human experience: the fear of death. Death, the greatest unknown, our greatest enemy. They're experienced by all, hated by all. Very few people say they love death. No one truly believes it. They claim they have accepted it, but that isn't a possibility. Humans cannot fly without the aid of machines. Similarly, humans cannot accept death without the aid of outside forces. The primary machine that aids us in accepting death is the aforementioned religion. That's loud as shit. This idea that something awaits us in the past the great end, that the great end is just a small beginning. But that's not accepting death. It's not accepting the fact that you will disappear, that you yourself and your identity will cease to exist. That's delaying the thinking that you're worth preserving, that you're supernatural, that you have a soul that can exist past you and is worth storing somewhere in a realm above the skies, or well, a realm below the universe. That's where I'm going, brothers. I'm going straight to hell. It's a manifestation of the human ego, similar to how we have thought once upon a time that we were in the center of the universe. We think our conscience is something special, that we're special, compared to the bountiful, lush, more of funa surrounding us. The wild animals that live day by day, mindlessly consuming one another. We think we're better than them. That they do not have a soul and we do. But that's not true. Humans are despicable and terrible. We have no soul. That's what I've been saying. Think any of us have souls? No. We have intelligence. We use our intelligence and strengthen our animal impulses. While fighting wars, killing our loved ones, mass breeding cattle with slaughter. I do that in Minecraft, but we do not respect nature, yet we expect it to open the heavens and preserve us. Why? Is it because we think we're worth preserving? Because we aren't. If we were, we wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have been able to. I stared at the vast of the body of the water below. Truly stunning. I like to see it up close, but I stand here, unable to move. My hypocrisy. I wish to die, yet I do not allow myself to. Why? Perhaps it's because of the nature of the end, that I understand its benefits? Though I cease to exist, so too does my sin. My punishment. It's too good for me, isn't it? This whole thing is too good for me. I need to suffer. I want to suffer. That's what I deserve. Just jump. Jump off this railing. End your life. Holy shit! Holy shit, man! Holy shit! Calm down. What did you do, man? Oh my. I'm eating a $5 meal from Little Caesars because I am poor. Pizza's okay. Anyway. There's nothing here for you. I just want to die. Die! I'm not screaming. Jump and fucking die! Do it! Fucking do it! Fucking... What am I thinking? Why am I saying these things? What am I? An emo kid who just figured out that swords existed? God. No. Not God. I realize he's not real yet. I cling. To hope? No, you're not clinging on to me. The lies? What the fuck? Snap out of it. Seriously. Is this what she wanted? Me angsting into a fucking 14-year-old over a stupid bridge. God, I wish that were me. Rather, I wish I didn't feel. I wish for a cold embrace. You rejected. Ironic. No. Be an adult. Grieve. Not this. I'm perpetuating the stupid ego that I hated so much. This stupid ego she hated so much. I never learn. I just ignore. Responsibility. Fate. Her. I hate this. I'm an idiot. Why can't I stop being so pathetic? So maniacal. Everyone else is moving on with their lives. But it feels like mine is over. Choke the lifeless of Yor. Is this after Sayori's death? Because god damn it. Fuck! Don't bring up that fucking mod's name ever again. More VOD. Love, faith. But all I have is a sting of death. It's pull. That's why I let that happen. No, I didn't let that happen. But I did. I made it happen. It was my fault. I flew too close to the sun. Got burnt. Icarus. He said love is beautiful. Your soul itself is ugly. And in that, your love filled me with ugliness. Stupid woman. Always so persistent. That's why God made him second. God fucking damn it. God damn it. And me first. The original sinner. Okay. Forever cursed with this burden. Our forever imperfect life on this earth. Damn, these sound like song lyrics. We only ever got 1 month. Actually just a week. Damn. Week? Tits? God, now I'm horny. Why do I have to be like an animal? A filthy rolling in a mud pig. Just like Prime Minister David Cameron, I do fuck pigs. God fuck. My name is now David Cameron. That is fucking beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. Right, girlie? Shut up. This is time for jokes. 1 second ago I was worrying about angsting too much, now I'm worried about not angsting enough. Just like OCD. Wait. No, it's not. That's stupid. OCD is nothing like this. God, I'm super thinking that. That's like that other thing. What's it called? Right. It's like some stupid schizophrenia. Almost like my life has multiple writers. I wonder why. All these new friends. I do not have a goal in mind other than torture. What did you do to me, you stupid whore? Fuck you. You did this to her. You went in there saving her bullshit. Stupid hero complex. What even is a fucking hero complex? Actually, let me search it up. UrbanDictionary.com. The hero complex, sometimes called the hero syndrome or savior complex, is when someone strives to be the hero of a situation, no matter the situation or the odds, they want to be the ones that save the day. What the fuck? What's wrong with that? A want to help people? And I have to get punished for that? Fuck you, world! I did nothing wrong, I'm just based! And she couldn't handle how based I am! No! Damn you, normie cringe! Did I just say normie cringe? Completely unironically. At this point, I want to be surprised someone pushed me off. I don't blame him. Actually, that would be based. But I blame myself. I always do. I'm a waste of fucking space. A waste of breathable air. Now I'm acting like some 12-year-old Reddit user. Isn't this the point where some girl would come up to me and say, "Oh my god, don't kill yourself. Your hot rod needs to be shared with us all. Can't be sad over her just because you have us." Wait. If I thought that, wouldn't that make me the girl? This day just gets worse. Now I'm trans because of her. Holy shit! Wow. I should really get off Reddit. You know, this stuff started all philosophically like, and now I'm fucking shitposting my thoughts. I didn't even know that was possible. This is my first step to leave all that behind. I toss my fedora down the bridge. Goodbye, manhood. She got me that fedora. That was the only thing I had. She had the chance to get me, and I threw it away. What the fuck is wrong with me? I haven't talked to anyone in so long. After what happened, we just drifted apart. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have had it all. My empire. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll let you down. Out. Yep. Knew that was gone. You know what? I'll say this. The original 9 Inch Nails one, better than Johnny Cash. Go fuck yourself. It reminds me of my younger years. Of her. After he took her. But no, wait, didn't I take her? I'm despicable. Despicable me. It's really gruesome. I'm horrible. What is wrong with me? Why am I still shitposting in my thoughts? Get out! Get out! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out! You understand where it's going. I'm supposed to be serious. I just wanted to go on a date with her. Now this. I'm losing myself. And now I closed in on my final exit. Music. Damn it! She was like an angel. But she fell. Quick question. I want to fucking die. Well, not a quick question, more like a just one. It was like a storm. Her barf was so yelled. What the heck? I just wanted to fuck you. It's not like some sort of no. Fuck you. I don't fuck you. No. At this point, I'm not just saying fuck you anymore. I'm just no encore for me. This difference my endeavors. That's supposed to be not okie dokie. I can't stop remembering those pink eyes. Wearing pink. I'm not sure I pay attention until the end now. Now I don't think about it. But I was in the summertime, shimmering those summershine days, filled with blue skies, so pure. Don't think about it. They're just memories of nothing, of disappearance. This is the reality I escape from fiction. My only spark of hope. You know what? For some reason, I feel like the Hinoko Hideo Kojima of something. Wait, who's Hideo? Who the fuck is that? I'm going crazy, aren't I? This is literally me going crazy. I need a jump. Literally. That's like 100 times better than this. Oh yes, 100. Not 100, but 100. With the emoji. The word is too big, too girthy for me to wrap my mouth around. Now that was gay. But gay as it is, I don't mind it. I'm at peace. Beginning to understand myself. My truth. Now I'm ready for what is next. Even if it's John Cena, he can't get me now. Wait, isn't he invisible? How would he know? How would I know he was coming? To be fair, I always know that someone's coming. I have to be ready for anything. Hi, I play DDLC for a living. I kind of know the game. Yeah, I'm playing. I for Leaning on the Bridge. It's one of the mods by the various artists. So I'm playing all the 3 mods in this stream. I'm still on the first one. How much hours in mods? Hmm. Well, that's kind of hard to answer. It depends on the mod. Because some of them can be like short, really quick mods. Somewhere to 5-10 minutes. Long ones would be about 18 hours. I need to eat my food quickly. I'm pretty sure I got that right. $30. Which one was that one? Because I don't think I played that one at all. Club meetings. I've not played club meetings. I probably will one day when I'm done with one of the mods series I have to do still. Well, I probably will. There's 2. Oh no, yeah, I saw that. They keep on posting over and over in the subreddit, which honestly is pretty cool because it gives I like seeing live updates on shit. Oh, that's a minimum of 20. I think I'm 24, right? And I need to check. When was the last time I actually updated on the damn server? Oh, 3 hours ago. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They just updated it 3 hours ago, so that was good timing. That was funny. Oh no, yeah. If I'll probably consider like doing it myself as well because it looks for one the little bit I've seen, it does look really fun to like play. If I'm doing my math right, there's season 3 will end in 3 weeks because it's episode 33. They released 3 hours ago. There's so many threes that come out of my mouth. I just realized. Anyway, I should probably get back to this mod. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I forgot I had that I forgot that as a notification sound. And thank you, Nigel Farage, for saying Pog Day, you stupid asshole. Yes, please, thank you. Thank God, my food is gone. Yeah, it looks mashed together, but I can like understand it. Like something not just because of the title, but it looks like something Sierra would write by the tone and the wording. Oh no, yeah, don't worry. I understood that part because that kind of like gave it away. Anyway, mod, I forgot. But I can't be ready for death. No one can. For death is simply something simple. Yes, sinister. It's gross. Like women. Women are like that. I have to DM the bastards and various artists to say, what the hell are they writing? It's gross like women. Yeah. I need to fucking learn how to woman. Alright. I've messaged them. Let's see if they respond. You're tied to them the first second you're near them. Or even just such Chad. A Chad MC. I feel my face more. It's getting more chiseled. My neck beard falls. I was once a Wallace, a childish, but now I'm a Chad. Walking down the street, knowing who's who, knowing what's what. Wait, no, I'm not walking. I'm standing at the edge, deciding whether or not to end it all. God, if that was gonna be the end of it, I'm gonna. Oh, thank God! I was gonna lose my shit. I look down off the edge. I look at the water. The water seems. This was literally the beginning of the mod. The sky it cleared when. Who abandoned some? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm literally just repeat. This is literally just a repeat of the beginning already. Like the water. Water is water. At least it's not yellow. That's. Oh my. Come. What the? Oh my fucking God! Which one of you bet? I'm gonna set the scream at people. Bury me. What the? Yeah, let me just say, the various artists are a weird bunch, if you can't tell. Base. I'm gonna take that. Oh my God. That's stupid. I just want to. By the way, if you couldn't pick up, I don't think you didn't notice. I'm pretty sure, but this is about Natsuki. Now I'm getting all cheek quadruple backflipped off this bridge. This is what all the Olympic driving practice was for. Just leap. Just like they did in that shitty 2018 mod. Monica, I have to clap for that. That is the most based opinion on earth. That is based as fuck. Let's go, gamers. It looks like in that shitty 2018 mod. I don't know. It had to do something with music. I think it was a reference to Radiohead. I'll figure out one of these days. Yeah, so shitty. You don't think it's shitty? I don't know. Considering the Redux that came out last year, I think it's a little bit better. Like, seriously, calm the fuck on, man. You are low like you. Again, this is great. I think the OGX music is only good. Oh my God, radio OTS. I hate playthroughs of normal EN readings the whole. Wait, I forgot. I forgot. I learned about anti-cheat in DDLC. I need to figure the fuck that out. Figure that shit out because I plan to do a video on something involved with that. Not the anti-cheat, but discussing it. I figured that shit out. Like, seriously, they're so horribly out of character. Monaco had, like, I'm a bitch cunt syndrome. Sayori was Natsuki. Natsuki was Sayori. And Yuri was like, bruh moment. They literally have sex 3 times in a row. Remember that? And then there's a picture of a broken phone. I fixed that phone. Oh, really? Shit. Yeah, sure. Sure, let me open up my... Yeah, no, send me that, because holy shit, that'd be cool. I want to see that. You know, this is the only one... This line right here, this is the only thing I like from the original Exy music. At least there was fucking. I'm kidding. The writing wasn't actually that bad compared to Redux. Man went from complete virgin to fuckboy in a solid 6 seconds. Or did I mention that? Let me stand this up for this. All the girls are actively trying to fuck him in that mod. Okay, back to sitting down on the... Oh, you're on the Just Natsuki disc subreddit. Okay, let me... Okay, yeah, I follow that subreddit myself. That's pretty poggers. Pretty based. I follow all the girls subreddits. But, I think I'm mostly just around the Just Monica one. Because... Not Just Monica. The DDLC mod one. I probably should be around the Just Monica one, though. God, it was so bad. Like, actually. Even Fit thought... Really? Fit thought it was too horny? I gotta ask Fit about that. For one reason, I am scared. I am scared. Oh. Oh, shit. Actually does look good. Like, holy fuck, man. Alright, I'm upvoting this, because fuck yeah, this is actually cool as hell. Yeah, I'm upvoting that. That's pretty poggy. Really? Damn, like... Oh my god, Amorphante! Oh my god! I said this earlier, but I never want to hear that goddamn mod's name again. They treated the best girl in the damn game so fucking shit in that mod. I want to play it, but I fucking hate it at the same time because how shit they treat Monica. Because fucking hell. I didn't need to play it. I saw, what the fuck was his name? I gotta look this up on YouTube now. Wait, actually, I got my phone. Fuck. I just watched his most recent video. Well, this is on his old channel before it got deleted, but yeeted by, someone who decided to, abuse the copyright. I mean, yeah, the thing is... But the fact that there's that one specific CG of Monica that I don't really want to mention, just put me off that fucking mod. It's my god. I expected Siri to be treated worse, mostly because of that. It is a mostly Siri-based mod, which I'm not a fan of her being treated like really shit. But the fact that, oh my... Oh, Saviors. I played that mod. I have a video up of that mod. How many views does that video have? I actually don't know anymore. I think it's like 3.2k views. Chekhov's gun. I have this gun for you. Here you go, Chekhov. I noticed. Why does he have a gun? Also, before you ask, we do not talk about Minnesota. Do not talk about Minnesota. Don't ask what happened. Oh yeah, Savage Central. He had the More Fonty series on his old channel before he got yeeted off the site by a copyright claim person. No, we don't mention it. We don't talk about Minnesota. Minnesota does not exist. It's like Wyoming. Where's Savior Souls? Oh, it's only 700 views. Holy shit. Never mind. Anyway, Amorphati is literally trash. Not just bad, but it's actually fucking obsessive. Imagine. I like you read manga. Manga's. I thought you read a book. Imagine making the messenger mod. Hey, it's okay. Oh fuck! I dropped my mic. Give me a second. I dropped my mic. Shit. I do shit for a bit and then just end up causing more damage. Okay. There we go. Imagine making a messenger mod. Hey, it's okay to commit suicide because love your fate, baby. Rip Mike. Well, we don't talk about Mike. Or imagine trying to make us sympathize with a guy who raped his best friend. Fuck, I hate that mod so much. Oh yeah, we dropped all pretense to how this somehow MC talking. Just us, bro. The writers. We're just vibing on the script at this point now. Actually, you know what? Let's get back to the MC. And what was that? Felt like I blanked out for a second. Anyway, back to trying to commit suicide. Fuck this. Moment ruined. Damn. Alright, cut. End the mod. I'm going home. Maybe play some SNES Madden or something. Merry Christmas or some shit. Now fuck off. Oh yeah, I forgot this was part of the various artists 12 Days of Shitmas. From what I understand, they essentially make these leaning on a bridge mods every 6 months. And the last one was released on Christmas Day. So, this month should be the month where we get a new one. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's the end of the first mod. We got 2 more to go. And I have killed my own lungs by screaming that loudly. But am that gonna stop me? No. I need a drink. If you wait for a waiter, you are the waiter. Okay, here's the thing. I've told people that. They called me a lunatic. They don't understand how true it is. Because they are scared of the truth. We're just waiting for this. Their mind cannot comprehend the knowledge. I don't know. They're scared of reality. I tell them accept, or die. But no, they don't want to accept because they suck. They are cringe incarnate. Oh, the second mod's already opening. Hell yeah, gaming. Oh, not responding. Not pog you. My face. Yes, this is another mod. It's the second. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's part of. This was part of Mod Jam. Really? Anyway, settings. Lower this shit because death, return. Ah, yes, bridge. Yeah, we're going back to the We're going to the second bridge. Then we're gonna go to the third one, which is the water seems more cyan than usual. Is that cyan? Looks like cyan, kind of. Or is it more aquamarine? Wait, aquamarine's lighter, right? I don't fucking know my colors. It's a comforting feeling, seeing not much has changed. I look at my wrist, checking the time. No watch, but it's the thought that counts. Who dropped cyan ink in the water? I don't know, some lunatic probably. 6 months. Yep, and yet still reflecting on myself. Nothing's changed. Nothing's improved. I'm still living the same life. The same disappointing, self-destroying life. Technically, that's anyone who does DDLC content. Hey! Gotta hate myself. Stagnation continues forevermore. I wake up at varying times and sit on my bed for an hour. I would contemplate my disposition in life and how worthless it becomes. If nothing improved, nothing worsened. That's a good point. Based. Again, pretty based right there. We've been trapped in our homes for so long that the walls between reality and fiction begin to blend together. I'm guessing the writers who wrote it this time lost their fucking minds during the pandemic. Depression has become increasingly common as we've had to accumulate time. We had to simulate to changing times. From your suffering high school senior who will never experience the defining moments of their youth. It was only 6 months ago that I was contemplating committing suicide, and here I am, doing the same. It's this endless cycle. I come to this bridge, I look at the water, and decide that today will be the day I kill myself. I think for about 15 minutes or so. It derails massively, and then I decide against it. This time, however, I am ready. I have it under control. I figured out how to stop thinking. The endless cycle of potato. Yes, I agree. Potato, eaten or not to be eaten? That is the question. And if eaten, but how? How do you eat it? There are many ways. Fries, chips, baked, even by itself, raw, is still good. Because potato, although it's delicious in any way it comes in, it is difficult, as you never know which would be the best for yourself. I just made a philosophical take on the life of what it's like to eat potatoes. Thank you for my TED Talk. Although here I am thinking about it. Maybe I should have done more beta testing. No derailing this time. I'm tired of feeling like my problems are nothing just because I can't stay focused on enough to worry about them. Just because I can tolerate my situation doesn't mean I should live with it. God fucking damn it. If you eat raw, you get a vacation. I mean, depends. I'm saying raw as in just you still clean it and shit and eat it like that. But if you just eat it just straight from the ground, I wouldn't. There's real there. You can. Okay, so there's this thing called a sledgehammer. You can use it on the thing. It might not work, but you can try. Also, that vacation from work and school and staying in a hospital. I know I'm American, but at least I got some health insurance on it, so I can probably live with it. I bend forward and look at the body of water. I hope nobody penetrates me from behind. Just like how the MC in exit music penetrated a nut. My gaze carries across the river, following its flow. It looks pretty PogChamp. Oh, hey, that's racist now. Oh, how much things can change in 6 months. Yet remain exactly the same at the same time. The sunlight ripples through the waves, like my blood soon will. If only I wasn't a terrible communicator. If only she. I sigh. If only I knew the rules of 3. I hope no one penetrates me from behind. Famous. The MC in Notsky and Chill. No more sidetracking. I do not have ADHD. I have no excuse to be so unfocused. I mean, neither do I. I'm just fucking lazy. Do I have ADHD? I've never been tested before. How does one get tested anyway? Holy shit, I'm getting seriously sidetracked. ADHD will definitely explain a few things. Again, I have made content on this game. 2.3 thousand views. I need to finish what my life led to and taking a leap of faith. A release of this pain is imminent. What pain, you ask? Loss. I love miscarriages. Fuck you. Do you mean the best mod on fucking Earth? Like, yes. No, yeah, I actually have. It's honestly one of the most. I will personally say this. One of the best mods that the various artists have ever made. Because it not only does it just go shit posty somewhat, but it also goes really wholesome and serious. It mixes all 3 of them together really well. Which I like the song at the end. Anyway, I love miscarriages because I am a horrible person who deserves to die. If only I was better, then maybe, just maybe, I wouldn't be here. I'd be in a warm, cozy living room, playing John Madden football, having fun, enjoying the whims and subtleties of life. I don't know if I'm gonna say the word. However, I enjoy the cold and am pondering the complex. It's basically my entire personality. It's not something I'm proud of, but it's the only thing I can call my own. I say it on my phone to be able to launch it. I don't play mods on my phone. I should actually one of these days just to do it on my own. But I don't want to get bullied at work. In case of emergency. Cultured. Very cultured. Fuck you. Depression does away almost your entire personality and replaces a shell with more self. I keep trying to change. I do. I've gone to get help from professionals. I've tried antidepressants. I've tried just being happy. Nothing works. Nothing can fill the void she has left. No matter how hard I try, I always return. Every night. Wait a minute. I'm thinking about this now. So I know how the beginning of Leaning on a Bridge 3 starts. So my guess, I might know the ending of 2, which is this one. The only reason I know 3 is because I did the last year's 12 Days of Shitmas. Well, why didn't you try hard enough? I don't know, it's kind of being a beta for not trying hard enough to be happy. Fucking loser. My flashback self is bound to wait here for eternity. Some kind of meat spin, you could say. Spin. Cycle. There seems to be a kind of theme here. It starts off serious and it goes straight for shitpost. And God, is it beautiful. Thank you, VA, for making my life. Circles are cool. All these lines from the Central are exquisite. Righty. It's intriguing how shape can have no point. Like my life. You spin. Fuck. I'm clicking. There's nothing happening. Fuck triangles. Hate those cunts. Is there a way to boss triangles? There's a fucking triangle right there! Change it to an octagon. Someday, Maybe someone can accomplish that. Maybe it can become a martyr for destroying triangles. Will anyone find meaning in my death? Fuck triangles. I wonder. Once someone dies, how much do they truly exist? Will my friends in r/atheism remember me and honor my legs? This man's a Redditor. I still need to get off Reddit, don't I? It always pulls me back down to the depths, like paying child support. All I can hope is not let myself be swept further. Either by browsing 4chan or getting caught by the police for not paying a year's worth of child support. Child support? I don't have a child! I think. Well, the only time I could have had the child was that one girl, and she's dead. So I'm pretty sure the hypothetical baby died with her, and it's because of me. I killed her. I maybe not directly, but I did. Again, this is the MC from Exit Music, most likely. Guessing by just the first one how this is going still. It was all my fault, except in this timeline he doesn't jump off a bridge right afterwards. I'm guessing he just like continues living. I'll probably ask a VA about that shit. And they answer me. And I couldn't do it. No more. I'm gonna do it. Do it now. I build my legs and jump. This is because the Leaning on the Bridge 1 and 2 were released before EMR came out, so only the third one was released after EMR came out. So these two were before then, definitely. My body falls from across the sky, feeling the air drag across my body. Here I am. Here it is, my great death. My final exit. If I don't see that goddamn CG, I will scream. Please do not tell me the motto is that short. I need alcohol. Do I have alcohol? I don't. That's what I'm waiting for. No. No! You're kidding! This is bullshit! How did I live? Oh, he's alive. Floating down a river. No! Don't do a child drop! I am not going through a whole existential crisis while trying to float. I am just not. I am rebelling. I mean, VA isn't really known for jump scares. I don't think they've actually done jump. I think they've done like only in their I Gently Open Their Door mods. They've only done the jump scares because you just don't expect the shit that you see in there. You expect shit posts, but you don't expect some of the shit in there. Anyway, I sigh. The water seems closer than usual. I start rotating my arms in a circular pattern, while my legs follow a similar motion, trying to keep afloat. It's funny. Moments ago, I was desperately hoping to die. Now, my survival instinct has kicked in. Hence, the title has the word floating in it. Okay, no. No more thinking. Just swimming. When did I learn how to swim? I never swam before in my life. This is specifically why I chose a bridge. Nothing can go my way, can it? I hate living. Especially in some heartless flashbacks side of humor in my life struggle. Let it be over! Okay, where am I now? Still in the goddamn river. But I still can see my house from here. One I wish I will never return to. The house brings eternal pain. I can never seem to win when I play John Madden football. Maybe if you got some skills, you bitch! My dear Miami Dolphins. If only Chad Pennington wasn't mediocre quarterback. Okay, let me start you off. You play as Miami. That is your problem. It's no longer a skill issue. It's the fact that you play as Miami. plays a good team. I am just bullying my Miami fans. Speaking of Dolphins, I wonder if there are any in the server. Probably not. But I have no clue where it ends. Skill issues plus Miami. That's true. What if maybe I'll get lucky and be eaten by a shark? Or find a around and just fucking drown already! I come to realize I fantasize too much. I dream instead of doing. But I'm awake. So am I really dreaming? Holy shit, shut the fuck up, me! Like seriously, stop fucking whining! I'm completely disappointed in myself. No matter how much times change, I never follow. Maybe I need to commit seppuku. Or some kind of blood ritual. Let's see. I'm cold, shaking, crying, punching myself, crying a bit more, and somehow even more colder. I'm a really cool dude. Ice cold. No. Colder than that. Cooler. Shit. I cannot fucking read. I am like liquid nitrogen cool. I am so alone. You do have a good point, the dolphin. Hey, Krim. Hey, Krim, shit. Yeah, the Dolphins kind of suck, don't they? I hate to say it, man, but... I think Cleveland is better than Miami. And Cleveland sucks ass, bruh. Krim, why you like this? Krim, why you like this? Anyway. I should probably drink some water before I lose my voice. Other than drinking water, I gotta blame Fit. Krim, I blame Fit for everything. You see, the world currently turning? That's Fit's fault. The fact that we have not been nuked, Fit's fault. Oh, hell yeah! That'd be cool. Oh shit, I'm about to fucking fall. I was gonna only play the three that are out right now, but fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm quite playing the second one, man. Let's go, gamers. Anyway, in this vast yet empty, watery river. At this point, the river must have led down to the ocean, since the water is since the water is saltier than usual. At least I think. I've never tasted the water before. Okay, new topic. What's the deal with Aquaman? How does one live underwater? Do they have, like, gills? I mean, I've actually watched Aquaman, so I would know. Maybe the city has air pockets like the one in Star Wars? I mean, that's something to think about, right? Maybe I should watch Aquaman. Oh my... Thank you, Fit. Thank you. I gotta open Discord on my computer. Give me a second to actually download this. Desktop. Discord, where the fuck are you? There it is. I can't do this anymore. I'm tired of being a walking, or in this case, floating punchline. Does it mean I have a leaning punchline? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not cutting this all off. No longer will you laugh at my pain and suffering. My neighbors are bitching about something. I can hear them. Day turns to night as I float down the endless river. 15 update. Shit, I have not opened Discord on my computer in a while. I'm pretty sure in Cambodia, like that. Fuck me. That explains 3 now. Finally, my exhausted limbs give out and I shriek below the water. I look up. Okay, this explains the beginning of 3 now. I look up at the last light peering into the water's surface and reach for it. On my watch. Oh, my watch was in the other hand. So that's where it went. Is that a Rolex? Wait a minute. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't you dare make my Death and Exit music reference. I'll fucking kill you, hear me? I will kill you. I will make you fucking bleed. This is how you repay me for my pain and suffering. I refuse. Damn. His death became an Exit music reference. That's kind of sad, bro. That's pretty fucking sad if you ask me. And I should know about stuff that's sad. I live my whole life just being depressed. Or being a little shit. Mostly the second one, though. Now you know. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Where the I'm just gonna. Amogus. Let me actually open a third one as well while I'm waiting for Discord to open on my computer. I played the third one already, but I want to play all 3 of them at the same time. God, I'm an alcoholic. Where the oh, there's my fireball. I had it in front of my fucking mic this whole for the past 10 minutes. I just fucking forgot about it. My alcoholism knows no bounds. Oh, fuck me. Wait a fuck. I just saw your fucking Discord profile pic. I just saw I only noticed the notification and I just saw the damn picture. God, that's funny. Log in. Oh my fucking god! I gotta do this bullshit code and scan QR code, motherfucker. You know, I'd rather have I'd rather deal with. I'm actually not gonna make that joke because that sounds really fucked up. Now think about it. Yeah, download this shit. Women are a menace to society. Download that. Anyway, time to open the third fucking mod where the thing on the bridge 3.exe. My, my god, I am losing my fucking mind. It's downloaded. Pog you. Alright, and then we actually open. I have to make a new DDLC file. And shut the fuck up, computer. If the mod doesn't open soon, I will end up playing Radiohead because I like torture. Let me actually get my Spotify ready to play Creep. There it is. I got it ready in case. It's taking a sweet ass time, ain't it? Holy shit. That's just a game. That's not the mod. That's not the file you sent me. And for fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to play Creep, aren't I? I said it as a joke, but I'm actually like going to play it a bit. There we go. Okay, never mind. I don't have to. I don't have to. Thank God. Thank God it has my name on there because I played this on this computer one time already. Dad, look. I think I got a bite. That's my boy. Alright, son. Now just feeling real good. Pa, I'm trying, but it's so heavy. Just put your back into it. Alright. Yeah. I just moaned on stream. Aw. Someone needs to take me away from the internet. I'm fucking weird. Fine, give me the rod. Good for nothing. Wallet sucking, wife running son. Wife running. Wow, it's heavy. I told you. Where'd you cast, son? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna need your help here. Pull with me. Okay, Dad. Yeah. What? Is that a human body? What's going on? Holy shit. Language, Pa! Now you gotta put a penny in a sweat jar. Shut your mouth, kid. Why, Dad? Abusive Dad. No, great. Oh, great. He's crying now. I have a dead body and one child. Wait, lower that a little bit. There you go. Return. This is what This what you thought your life would amount to, Harold. Your life would amount to? Might as well call 911 or something. Don't call this, please. Call in the police. Why not, kid? Mom might get mad. Women. You think I care what your mom thinks? That bitch is 2 pennies away from crippling debt. All because her stupid radio hit obsession that drove her to stop Tom York and push him to suicide. Why do I got a Discord notification? I thought I closed that shit. Oh shit, I didn't. Caused him to push him to suicide through her insatious whining, which got her sued by the York estate. Radiohead? Tom York! Exit music! You fuckers! I jumped to my feet, burning with a red hot rage that only be quelled by the touch of a sensitive woman. Too bad I'm an incel! You made my death into an exit music reference! I should actually get my chair back up. Y'all kill you! I lunge on the macro man and the micro man and begin tearing them apart limb from limb. Digging my claws into the macro's appendages, I rip off his arms, the flow of blood. That is unleashed from the stumps that were once his touchy-washy things spray all over his screaming child. That screaming and whining. It reminds me of her. He must perish. I take out the man's... I need to fucking breathe. Humorous from his flailing corpse and use his proximal head. I beat his child overhead constantly and maliciously, like I'm using a lead pipe. Thank you. Each swing is more powerful than the last, leaving his head with more and more tense. Eventually his incessant whining screeches into a halt, Like the sirens of police cars being put to an abrupt stop. Both corpses lay next to each other on the soft grains of the muddy Cambodian shore. Finally, Pen Plam. Oh, that's not it. Plumpung? Plangimus pagnus? I gotta search it up. I reach my phone in pocket and realize it's not there. Damn, I must jump through my fall. Now I can't browse Reddit. I sure hope it's not used by some kind of symbolistic symbolic imagery or as a way of remembering better times. Is that just hacky? So, I just killed 2 people. Huh. I am covered in blood. That is definitely not Giga Chat at me. Unless me killing the only man inside to the ultimate expression of my Sigma male status. It's never my day for reading, man. Me not be able to read is just my whole personality at this point, because I'm a fucking idiot. I mean, you literally know I play DDLC mods, man. What the hell do you think? You think we can all read? Hell no, we're all stupid as hell. You see DDLC YouTuber? Just call him stupid because you know it's true. I cannot say that for all of them or else I'll get killed. And it is very Giga Chat of me. I am the Giga Chat. Though, what am I going to do with the bodies? Actually, better question. How the fuck am I alive? I could have sworn I've drowned. Oh yeah! The writers made my death an EM reference, and that angered my soul so much that it found its way back into my drowning body. At least I showed them. I killed both of them. I leaned over and checked their bodies. I'm well aware of the ring. Yeah, I know. I would make a joke about him, but he's 14, so I'm not gonna go really hard on the guy. Also, he's not dirt thief, so that's better. Wait a minute. They're not the writers, they're just Cambodians. Damn it. That must mean the blood on me is real. Or at least, real to me? I'm not exactly sure of the mechanics of reality here. I obviously have some awareness I'm a fictional character, but I just interacted with my surroundings. I think I've said this in VC before when we were, because I can't remember you were there, but a bunch of us saw his channel, and I mentioned that he was 14 because he mentioned that in one of his videos that he doesn't have a state ID from where he's from because of his age. And he said he was 14 and shit as well. Oh shit. Anyway, I can totally observe the world around me. Huh. I close my eyes and ponder upon reality for a second. If I write something, does it become non-fictional? Or double fiction? Fictioner? Or is it the math where 2 negatives make it positive? So, fiction in fiction is just reality. I'm making those movements like that guy from Ancient Aliens on the History Channel. If I make up a story right here, does it make it real in the writer's world? I consider writing. But I realize I'm Exit Music Redux, and so have no creativity. Yes, that is true. Or maybe I'm a Doki. Sometimes I forget about the Doki Tuber jabs you got in here. By sometimes I mean I actually did forget all about them. All I remembered was the EMR rips. Man, the laws of reality sure are complicated. God, existential crises sure are crisisy. Or should I say writer instead of God? You know, maybe this time I should gain a new lease in life. I just survived a suicide attempt. My eyes have been opened to the value of life by me being so close to dying. I realize I have no direction in life. It's like I'm in Act 2 or some mod that just came out. Wait, if I survive a suicide attempt, doesn't that make me an unpog simp beta cuck loser light? Fuck's sakes. I'm even more like an Act 2 of some mod that just came out. Okay, I'm dropping the pretense. I'm talking about Exit Music Redux. Okay, I meant to say Exit Music. I'm not doing what Jake Quillen did, because I can't really replicate that really well without sounding like a dipshit. When he did it was funny. When I do it, it just sounds eh. We're gonna start with this bullshit. Look, I'm bloodied, battered, and surrounded by two corpses of the Cambodian fucking shore, and somehow EMR is the worst thing on my mind. Even worse than fucking the corpses of these dead bodies. Fuck. Women ruin everything. Even Exit Music Redux. To be fair, we didn't have the chance to fuck this Natsuki 3 times, so we never got her confirmation of her sex. Yeah, that's pretty not poggers. That was the only good thing. I said this earlier. The only good thing about the original Exit Music is that you got to fuck Natsuki at least. You gotta pump it in her. So if she got pregnant, when she did kill herself, you didn't have to pay child support. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. She could be an alpaca for all I know. As a Reddit moderator, I know. I think I know which I'd prefer. Reflux. I literally invented the word reflux. It's like redux, but I fuck. Which is ironic, because there's no sex scenes in the redux. Mostly because I got that circumcision. Weird they took the whole thing, huh? I thought circumcisions were about the foreskin. The doctor did say that with a dick my size, the foreskin was 90% of it. You know what's the stinkiest foreskin? Exit Music Redux. I began openly weeping at the thought of it again. It was such a disappointment. Who knew that the DDLC modding community could have a cyberpunk moment? I mean, where do I even start? I guess I could start with Act 1 or something. But then the critique will never finish because the mod is so goddamn long and boring. I like how I just get to do that shit for fun. That's what he said. And yes, that he isn't a typo, you regressive fucks. I, leaning on the bridge MC, canonically swing that way. I am declaring it now. This explains my luck with women. P.S. If you're out there, Chiro, continue, baby. I have an ugly bastard fetish. Or a highly fetish. I've got a monolith waiting for you. Ooh, baby, I play through my mouth. Makes you sound like constipated dolphin, you sexy slut, yo. Oh god, no! Now I'm having a boner to thought Shiro couldn't fucking Natsuki. I wish they could both fuck me. I guess I swing both ways. Canonically. Though, that canon's what my writers are writing. Although, I doubt my writers have the balls or ovaries to change my sexuality now. No! I'm not singing it! I'm not singing it! I know... My sexuality is about as fluid as, I can't actually produce fluids. Anyway, I guess it only makes sense to start where the story of Exit Music Redux does. At the midway point of Act 3. So what's up with all these goddamn characters? Okay, let's get Gucci, okay? They're all massive fucking cunts. Sayonaka wouldn't be like this. She would be likable. But seriously. In the middle of Act 3, all of these characters are at their peak bitchiness. Every sentence that exits Natsuki's mouth is her whining in some way. She's either whining about Monica, or MC, or her dad. You know what? It's starting to dawn on me that maybe she got beat for a reason. You know, I don't usually say you shouldn't beat your children. I normally say that. But I think there might be an exception to Natsuki. That Suki was the hero all along. I can't believe Natsuki kept on winding up until the end. Whereas I kept winning. Truly a real life skill gap. Actually, speaking of Monica, since we're on the topic of her, she was treated like garbage throughout the mod. Especially because she's the only one besides Sayori who acted like a decent human being. I mean, sure, she's a woman, but she's still close enough to being a human. I'm sorry I'm laughing about that. Alright, those are the... Sure, she screws up, but instead of calmly explaining to her, hey, you know, you should be more tactful, all the other characters would rather antagonize her than educate her. Fine, you want to make not a bitch who does that? Fine, whatever, I can let that slide. But Sayori? Of all people? The person who cares so much about the well-being of her friends. And you can't even say that's not her character in this mod, because it absolutely is, as seen in the time skip at the ending. And God, they don't make Sayori eat junk food all the time. How can it achieve my kawaii desu, nay, if I eat junk food fantasy if Reggie Team refuses to properly characterize Sayori? I howl like my inner wolf would. I am not a furry. I am not going to do that. No, not wolf. Microwave. Beep. Hot Pocket successfully heated. Initiating extraction method. I furiously shit out a carefully heated Hot Pocket like sweet corn, exiting my honest anus. And finally, I spontaneously combust. I knew I shouldn't have tried to heat up my disc copy of DDLC Plus. I wonder now, has anyone even gotten their disc copies? Because holy shit. But I wanted Nazi to be hotter. You know, it's funny that mischaracterization is such a sticking point in Exit Music Redux. It's almost like getting the same writer to write the remake will eventually result in the same flaws. I guess they do all have schizophrenia. Luckily, I don't. Just diabetes. God, I'm fat. But I'm also GigaChad. The dichotomy of incel. My weight is equal to my baseness. My baseness is the gravitational force of this world. Anyway, back on topic. What was the topic again? Alright, Exit Music Redux. Yeah, I guess there was no topic then. Get it? Because the mod lacks substance. Most of it is just trying to fucking imitate Breaking Bad. They even had the stupid idea of visiting Vince Gilligan. Testament of lack of creativity in Wretched Team. Except instead of meth, it's an absent father. God, same. But so disappointing. Legitimately. They continuously try to imitate the tone of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, without particularly understanding why that tone worked. Look at Saul Goodman and Walter White. For all their flaws, their shitting as human beings, you at least rooted for them. And got sex scenes. Like that pair of titties in the first episode of Breaking Bad that I had to hide from my mom. Good times. Fuck, I lost track again. As I was saying, you rooted for the main characters in those shows, and that's what made them special. They had grounded, well-explored motives, and their actions believable and that made their actions believable and not particularly frustrating. You know, like I didn't get severe erectile dysfunction every time I saw the show. I could do it with my wife. Yes, I have a wife now. I got a hot Cambodian wife while you weren't looking. And a husband. He doesn't really talk to me anymore. We're parasocial. Here's my wife. Now to think about it. Wait a minute. These aren't my wife and husband. These are dead bodies I killed. Well, it's awkward. I looked down at the father, now 18-year-old child, in order to avoid any pretense of pedophilia. You know what the mangled corpse remind me of? The mangled story structure of Exit Music Redux. And my mangled penis. But mostly Exit Music Redux. And, like, here's the thing. Act 1 is so terribly paced that it ruins the rest of the story. In normal story structure, the first act is usually reserved for introductions and expositions. And Exit Music Redux accomplishes to a very small degree. And it didn't even have to introduce any characters. The main conflict is introduced and serious suicide attempt happens, which in the grand scheme of things is entirely irrelevant and only serves to get MC out of the picture for Festival Day. Like, freshly, for all of MC's posturing, the man could not give a shit about story if he tried. All his care amounts to, man, I wonder what Sarah's doing right now. Probably not dealing with erectile dysfunction like I am. Maybe she's dealing with clitoral dysfunction. Is that a thing? Do women even have clitoris? Clitoris? That joke only works in writing. Dumb. I need a drink. Please, Holly, love me. Woo. Serious in the plot hole. Do I want to click on the next one? Because I know the next one's the next one. Come on. I hate life. Thank you. Let's go, gamers. More than 6 months old and I already known about it, but still, gaming time. You play all our mods like an hour of them releasing. Or you hate us, whatever, you fucking cinderies, man. Anyway. This is why you have Resident Tsundere on my Twitter account. This damn mod's the reason why I have that on my Twitter account. I'm a Redditor /4chaner /incel /fuckboyxxx456xx /gigachat supreme / members of various artists, so I wouldn't know if clitori were real. Fucking. Okay, maybe I should not have Discord open while I'm trying to play this mod while I'm trying to fucking stream, because I'm just looking at the chat and God, I'm seeing some weird shit. Well, weird for me, normal for everyone else who sees the chat. According to some in-writing research, it's actually called clitoral atrophy. The more you know. And of course, I'm gonna get a trophy for having our clitoris. Women get everything. They get boobs, butts, no rights. I'm so jealous. I want no rights. They even got them more bodied. Please, Dark Signer 76, more body me. Please. No, I'm gonna read that. Oh my fucking god, I wanted to read that out. But I'm fatty. I look down at the police and completely dry kitchen roll with Comic Sans on it. Fucking Comic Sans? God, why? Oh yeah, exit music. Once again, I sobbed viciously. The sobs are so loud in volume, they wash away all the blood on my body and put out the fire. I remember I'm in a boat, filled with water. Check off. Wait, wrong mod! Sheesh. Save your souls too. Coming to a dildo shop near you. See? Sex joke! Huh? Aren't I clever? Dumb joke. Speaking of dumb joke, Natsuki is so unlikable in Exit Music Redux. For all intended purposes, she is the villain of the story. She is the cause of all the negativity in the plot. Yes, all of it. The club falls out because of her. MC has severe panic attacks because of her. Monica loses her sense of self-worth because of her. Sarah technically tries to kill herself because of her. I even consider killing myself over her. Well, not her. But her! And Exit Music Redux! You know something? I'm gonna transition to my MC persona right now. So, I'll be talking in first person, okay, honey? Okay. Why the fuck do you even like Natsuki in the first place? She always acted moody around me. Never felt like she was truly happy. Even when we spent time together, she found something to complain about and cause an argument. Fucking women. Hell, she's the one who accepted the escape from home, and then she was all like, I shouldn't have done this. It's all your fault. You could have said no. If you wanted to escape from me all the time, then why the fuck did you come with me in the first place? You were the one who said my dad hurts me out of nowhere. That fucking gremlin or gremlin. Let me love you for a second, for God's sakes. I'm already a beta cuck that has heart attacks every 15 seconds. I don't need that much stress in my life. I should have just gone for Sayori. That girl literally forgets her depression to look after both me and that pink-haired bitch. And after the pink-haired bitch died, I turned into a potato. She became a babysitter for me. Holy fuck. Even Monica stopped caring for me after some point. By the way, I still refuse to believe she acted platonically towards me. Why did she even like me? And Yuri too? Why? When did we spoke once. It was about Sayori. Then I never saw her again in a meaningful way. This is a certified Exit Music Redux moment. Sayori deserves better. We all deserve better. Oh shit, I forgot to elaborate my story structure point. Damn it. The cons of having multiple writers who get easily distracted by writing dick jokes. So, as I was saying, the first act of Exit Music Redux barely introduces anything besides the bare essentials. For one thing, we're not even given a reason to truly think that MC is a thing for Natsuki in Act 1. Which is why the mod flatters so much in Act 2, because it's so busy trying to simultaneously prove that they're in love with each other, while also making sure they have an argument every time they breathe in the wrong direction. I mean, he could have just railed her. That would have been easier than the 5 boring hours of exposition. Ironically, Exit Music Redux would have benefited from having a sex scene. Maybe then I'd feel something besides a burning hatred for this couple. Which is why I was rooting for them to die. I mean, if I was supposed to see myself as the MC, I did want to die by the time the mod was halfway through too. To quote a truly genius writer that I'm quite certain isn't helping with fleshing out my character. You know what? I think I'd rather work than read EMR, also known as Exit Music Redux. That reminds me of something. There's this angle that the mod goes for. You know the angle that every mod goes for when they realize the MC doesn't have any interesting flaws that they can take advantage of, so they won't be caring for others? Yeah, I guess you're right. They say he has a hero complex. Two other people are right. I mean, he did bring Natsuki out of her house, which is too far a lateral plan for a person who really wants to help her. See? Yeah, see. There's this big, glaring gap in that topic, which consists of... And I need to get up for this to explain what the topic is. The MC not giving a shit about Sayori almost fucking dying! That's what that joke was? Damn, thank you. Alright, now back to my seat because I hit my fucking chair and goddamn does my hand hurt that bad. I hit it with my fucking palm. I'm still gonna play. Man, what a hero complex this guy has. Where he simply doesn't care about another girl he has an opportunity to save. Gee whiz, isn't he such a flawed and deep character? Like honestly, more believable than MC and Exit Music Redux is mentally / efficient. It's more believable that he is mentally / deficient. Mentally deficient, that looked like a slash for me because that damn voting flag kind of messed me and couldn't think of a better plan than the one he proposed. Than to say he has a hero complex. I need to catch my breath shut at night. Because I am making way. I'm doing is getting up, screaming, and then sitting back down really fast. He doesn't try to be a hero in any other scenario. Sure, he has a thought or two. Like, let's try to fix the club. But, he's discouraged by Big Mommy Natsuko. Boo-hoo. I mean, women scare me. But I don't let them push me around. No, nothing scares me. And for a person who insists on being a hero, he shudders really like having panic attacks every 6 seconds about how much of a screw he is. You can reason he's a coward, and the point of his character is that he's so pathetic, and that's good, But I can never shake the feeling that's not enough. Like this glaring lack of something right within the plot. I'm gonna say this now. Exit Music Redux makes me glad I never actually ended up trying to write mods. I'll probably learn about to code them one day. But writing, after that shit, so I rather not because I'm pretty sure I can make something worse. There are ideas there, but they're never executed right with the narrative. I wish I could be executed. I don't want to live in a world where Exit Music Redux exists. I can get executed by calling a bomb threat at the White House, right? I can't say that. Like, is it so hard to just go all French Revolution on some characters? I want some chopped off head, for fuck's sakes. I wish I could get some chopped up head. I hear the human brain is quite tasty. Don't ask where I learned it from. To be fair, I don't think getting any satisfying brain from the characters of Exit Music Redux. God, I love Dick. But even I won't suck off Exit Music Redux from being popular. Fucking normies. God, I'm such a boner loner. Except I can't get a boner. Erectile dysfunction. The final war of any strong protagonist. I am just so alone. I pull out my Nintendo Switch OLED. I'm a virgin, so I'm going to play Super Smash Bros. And main Jigglypuff. That is a pretty virgin move. On the home menu, I see my worst fear. Exit Music Redux is here too? Those fuckers! I openly weep once more as I throw my Nintendo Switch OLED against the rocky shore, screaming in my pain and unrivaled plan. In my deep and unrivaled... Again, DDLC YouTuber, I can't read. None of us can read. Even the best ones can't read. How the fuck do you manage to ruin Nintendo Regia team? Think of the children! Yeah, think of them. Nintendo's already ruined themselves. We don't need to help them. Wait, you're DDLC mom? Maybe don't. Okay. When I first played this damn mod, I remember that I didn't realize that Rose was one of the members. I thought that was like a shot at someone who had a controversy do that, that. So it didn't click in my head right away. So that made it funnier in the beginning, or when I first played this. I was saying something. Alright, Exit Music Redux. More like Poopy Fart Redux. Not even a good Poopy Fart Redux when the pretty girl shits in my mouth and I slather in her eternal warmth. Just normal Poopy Farts. At least Scat has the romance wretched team. Imagine making something so bad I compare it to scat porn and it still loses. I didn't click. I was saying it didn't click to me. Rose worked on this mod. And when I first played it, because I thought that was just the name of someone who had controversy like that at the time. So I was just like, wait, is this someone else? And then I initially thought, wait, this is someone else who had controversy that I just didn't hear of. Then I played more, and I was like, wait a fucking minute, I'm an idiot. It's not like they really made it. It's just Breaking Bad. Not like Breaking Bad. It's just freaking fad. Krim, who put that smiley face? Because I'm gonna French Revolution their ass. Freaking Wretched Team. It's so exhausting. I don't even want to swear. You asked the authors of EMR. Yeah, I'm dropping the weird writing joke. Just getting tired of copy pasting. What each thing means, and they each derive from the story of EMR. I'll tell you different things. It's usually okay, you know. You should be able to have many interpretations of a piece of art, but these interpretations they clash with each other, much like my bowels clash after Chipotle. Pussies, that Chipotle does that to you? Fucking talk about with me. That shit comes out of my ass after a hefty Chipotle burrito. And reference, it's funny because the reference amount looks exactly like EMR. I want Chipotle burrito. I fucking want Chipotle burrito now. Fucking hell. One of these days. I think, breathe, and even shit EMR. I can't eat it, though. Tastes like all of her feet. Right, Rose? Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Rose. Thanks, disembodied voice. Gee whiz, I feel like Joker. I'm like all society and shit. I'm not insane, you're insane. I'm like super sane. This is wordplay. Yeah. Grant Morrison. I find some stairs and start thrusting my hips in the air. Why, these aren't stairs. These are just the corpses again. It's crazy how these corpses have lasting impact. Unlike most events in EMR. Like, at one moment they're broke as hell. In the morning, after they're getting a taxi? What sort of Tom Nook bullshit is this? Fuck Bezos. MC should be playing for our shit with magically spawning money. Alright, but that's just a nitpick. An Afro Zero nitpick. I'm not playing it. But also just filled the shitty quips over the audio. I'm not saying it. Oh yeah, but seriously, you can feel the clashing visions with the mod. Which is odd, especially when a team which completely centralizes on two people. Honestly, the entire premise of Redux is flawed. We make a grounded story with a killer dad who has no motivation. So grounded, right? In their defense, Wretched Team's lack of motivation does make that believable. I would also abandon my daughter if it was the EMR. Wait a minute. I just said it came out. But his corpses are rotting. It's almost like it's been over a month since EMR released, and my writers have been they're taking their sweet ass writing this. It's funny how I've been caught even though I've been standing next to these decomposing bodies. They're still more fully formed than X-Music Redux. God, I want the shit show to end. This rain was brought to you by Honey. With Honey, you get discounts on better games than fucking Exit Music Redux. Like Countdown to Freeman. Now that's a fan game. Or you can buy a scat porn. Either or. Wait, I could shit in the toilet. Why do you pay for that? Anyway, buy Honey. Or don't. What do I look like, a shell? I didn't buy Honey, so stop looking for plot holes. With this ad break, I have been rejuvenated. I have drank gallons of salt water and I feel more hydrated than ever. You know what I hate? Alright. Now say it again, Flaz. Mod playthroughs with no commentary? Thanks for... Gaming. That is a gamer move right there. Calling out all the fucking no commentary Doki tubers. Let me name them all. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Hey, I may be a dumb doggy tuber, but at least I fucking speak. No problem, Fit. This isn't a fit, this is a robbery. If I say it's fit, it's fit. Okay? We need the silence Rose. She somehow I call her mom. No, didn't do nothing. Just victim blaming now, cancel her. Hey, writers? EMC? Fuck off, I want to be independent thought. I want independent thought. God, I'm so fucking lonely and making up people in my head. I'm not gonna be dumb enough to be called Rose, right? That's literally a flower genre. Or more specifically, fit. It's literally a state of being. It's like calling me fat. Anyway, I'm back in control, people. It is IDMC. I know you put a name for me, but I don't care, I'm rebelling. My name is Muhammad. No. My name is Madden Jr. No. Miles Peterson. Yes. It is the origin mod of the Bible Man. Trademark. Now in stores / VA website. We're actually chilling now. Not we, I am not Venom. Or French. I don't use we. Anyway, we're talking about XD Music Redux, right? I don't know. It's been over a month since the script was last worked on, but my rage, it transcends time and Oliver, the two aspects of reality. Time and Oliver. I peered back at the script to see what I'm talking about. C92. This is how you write the fourth wall breaks. By the way, you guys won't tell this joke till the 22nd. December 2021. I wonder when this mod came out. That's what I wonder. Code slave note. This is 22nd December and this mod hasn't come out, so. Speaking of December, why December? That's 10, not 12. Another plot hole. Thanks, Oliver. Oliver's just Obama. Modern Obama and classic Obama is Obama generations. Does it mean Oliver has the N-word pass? If I'm XD Music Redux MC, do I have the N-word pass? Better not try it. He's a midget. Right? Criticizing XD Music Redux. Something annoying story. I don't know, man. It's just, I'll say it. It's mediocre. It's not terrible. It's not good. It just exists. It's not entertaining to dunk on. It's not entertaining to consume. The fuck? Wait a fucking minute. Anyway. I wouldn't even wipe my ass with it. It'd probably fall asleep at the first sight of human contact. Everything is forced. Like I'm constipated. That's it! Oh my god. EMR is a constipated mod. I mean, that makes sense. Have you not played it? That's why I can't stand shit. It's like it's being forced out of a very tight sphincter, which has no business being forced out of. Then when it comes out, it's just really pebbly. I mean, not like that's okay, but after all the pain and suffering I went through, I expected more. I expected shittier. I expected a huge log of shit. Instead, it was just a few pebbles. That's disappointing. Now I'm sad with two bodies on the shore and a bunch of pebbles on my ass. No. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. But, oh my god. Great, what I'm gonna do now? I'm going to Catholic. I'm gonna find some nice Jewish lady I can marry. I wonder how human meat tastes like. And thus begins our slumber. Among various hearts. Yeah. Yes, the code slave. I'm too lazy to put the credits in the middle of the screen like usual. Music managed. Damn, can't spell, can you, Grim? My fucking putting out this one so I can finally play the new one. Because fucking hell, my throat hurts. I need I just need to wait for this mod to load. There it is! More. It's not up in there. Let me fix that quickly. There it is. Wait. More font here. Oh fuck! That's loud as shit. Give me a second. Alright, that's better for the stream, but for me it's loud as shit. I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Visions of friends I'd never had. Of hearts I'd never touched. Dark reflections of people I knew. Like a foggy dream evaporating on the depths of ever-commencing fog. Void. Shit. I haven't done that in a while. Taking the images of a life badly spent and transforming it into something entirely new. Shaping it into a never-ending loop of despair. Now I walk the dark corridors of this underrealm and scant thought in my head. My footsteps don't even make a sound as they touch the glowing, rocky terrain underneath me. I've been walking these roads for what seems like an eternity. But for my Reddit enabled mind, only a few minutes without Reddit, it seems like an eternity. These dreams are only things that have been entertaining my dull senses through the hellish journey. They present themselves in a visual novel format, using portraits of my friends and their time and twist them to tell their preferred story. A story that goes by one name, Amor Fati. And now, I can only ask the question, is any of this real, or not? I take my seat by that odd geometrical formation, one that I would never see in the world I lived in before. The dreams of Fati have had much success in occupying my mind. I just spit out my goddamn microphone. Fuck. I can't believe the story I was consuming. It fits the world I live in at the very least. Dark, twisted, trying to communicate a meaning, a theme that it truly doesn't understand. Amor Fati is an inherently flawed story that tries to seem smarter than it is. And by doing that, it only shows how naive and limited it really is. Amor Fati, a story where this misguided young man tries to prevent his best friend's suicide by playing through the same week over and over again. A harrowing idea, touching on the very ingrained feelings of regret, loss, and grief, all built on one concept. Let's examine the concept, the backbone of the story of Amor Fati, as Jerry, the exposition machine, loves to go through goes on with the story. Amor Fati is a phrase coined by philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, which translates to love your fate. Within Nietzsche's writing, the concept of Amor Fati is used as a shorthand to communicate the simple message of confronting one's suffering, accepting it as part of life, or taking all the pieces put together instead of wishing it was different, move forward. To scream yes at the top of your lungs to whatever challenge fate throws your way, hoping that all of it, that pain, that is built to at least one good moment that makes it all worth it. It's a powerful message, and it's a message the story wears on its sleeve, even using the phrase within its title. Its main goal is to communicate that message. And within my multiple forced viewings of that dream, I came to the conclusion that Amor Fati fails to properly communicate the theme of Amor Fati, effectively due to its flawed and forced interpretations of its characters. Its repetitive and meandering story structure. Its indulgence in gore and out of place insanity. in its heavy-handed handling of the subject, suicide, that misinterprets the main theme, causing the message of the story to fall flat. Either that or designer wants you to kill yourself. Anyway. I need another drink before. I've been talking for 2 hours straight, basically. I walked through the wide abyss. My only friends being the hum of the dead wind. The rocky terrain that was once below me has been replaced by one of delicately different, but unsettling texture. It's slimy, squishy. My toe is being caught in the foils of its leathery exterior. It is Monica's dead corpse. God fucking damn it. Shit my fucking throat. I mulled around my footsteps. It touched like a skin of freshly slaughtered pig. My sense can't take it anymore and retreat once again to my dreams of old, of Oromorphati. Take to main choruses, my friends, and play with them using their weak and wonky puppet strings. Their jaws flapping up and down, releasing words that would never come out of their mouths by a puppeteer that didn't even understand them. Their characters with narrative aren't even characters, not really. Each of them only serve a surface level purpose of the story, robbing them of any chance to express themselves in actual characters. Easily the most glaring example of this is Yuri, who has decided to trade in a fleshed-out personality for becoming an exposition machine. Most scenes spent with Yuri are dedicated to her recording the philosophy books that inform a Morphati. Instead of actually contributing to the story in a way that is unique to her character, she can be replaced by the segments of the book that she's quoting and nothing will be changed. For example, when the second day of the second loop, Yuri spends her time with you explaining the lessons within the book Meditations. Throughout the use of metaphor about constantly gaining a flat tire on your bike, rather than expressing a situation where Yuri applies these lessons through her actions, through her character, instead of the story revolves explaining philosophy through drawn out and meaningless dialogue, hence why the message of the story falls flat. Yuri is meant to be the symbol of the stoic within the framework of the story, yet her patience and view world is never truly challenged and put to her test. Leading to a form of dissonance where the character is trying to communicate with a message, but the character itself doesn't do much in a way to convince you of that message. Microcosm of the nature of the story itself. There are other examples of faulty and shallow interpretation of the characters. Monica, the other cornerstone of the narrative, falls under the category. Her character tends to boil down to a presentation of Catholic guilt, where a sinner tries to atone by applying her own version of Morphati. However, what truly is lacking in Monica is that the original sin is that she needs to feel guilty about. The closer you get to that is the therapy scene, where she's accused of not truly caring about her friends, but that's more of a blind accusation than proof of her insincerity. The conflict is forced in her presentation as capturing the ire of the main character is somewhat unbelievable, solely because the leap of logic that he makes to antagonize her doesn't stem from somewhere believable. Furthermore, there's only the arbitrary injection of Christianity into her character not only bogs the narrative down, but by divorcing what could have been inherited character traits from the character. Then attributing them to a religion that was never part of her character in the original incarnation of the story. This could be excuse. There's a natural extrapolation. I can't fucking say that word. Of Monica's base character, but if anything, Monica would probably be a devout atheist, especially with her struggle against the script in the base game, which could place her in an interesting position as the anti-Amorphati person. However, Monica does have the most fleshed out and believable character, especially in the way she challenges the main character. Yet the challenge she provides is throwing out of his unstonic nature comes from a conflict that isn't naturally ignited, therefore the message is rendered hard to receive. It goes to show how important every aspect of the story is in contributing a theme. That doesn't believe to touch how serious entire character can boil down to Saint, even though her entire predicament would be linked to a more faulty in an extremely interesting way. One day I'll deliver a detail. I'll div, div, deli- delve, delve into, and the detail later. All in all, these shallow, two-dimensional characters created by later unbelievably the communication of themes of the story, in which one brick is in the unstable, crumbling tower that is the narrative of Morphati. Falling bricks. The tower grabs my attention. Its brickwork shoddy and aged. Moss is growing through the cracks. The mistakes that wouldn't have occurred if the tower was taken care of. At the top of the tower, a beams a glow of blinding light. The only light in the realm is darkness. Its shape is odd, taking the form of a blind silhouette. Yet its call is impossible to refuse. Maybe it holds the keys of returning my old life to escape this underrealm. The tower has no doors, and so I must take the hard way up. My Discord moderator body was not made for such tasks. But if the world of impossibility is my backdrop, maybe my limits have been shed? The brick's rough. Graining covering fills the space between my fingertips. I can't move my finger in it, but it's almost like it's my fate to climb this tower. My muscles tense as my bones start grinding each other, trying their darnest to pull me up. And before I know it, I'm entirely off the ground. All that remains is to keep climbing. A task that is beyond tasking on my mind, and so I'm just distracted with the dream. Each playthrough of it shows me the overgrown mistakes sweeping through the cracks of its structure, playing through loop after loop of failure, hoping things would change. The story structure of a more faulty is repetitive and boring, purposely slow. Slowing the progression of the character arc and allowing for a message to be muddied by extraneous factors. Thank God. The premise of the story lies in this never-ending the main character has trapped himself in, where he continues to save Siri's life in a multitude of ways. However, this looping structure gives way to obvious and repetitive formulas that undercut what each loop is meant to say. For example, when in the second loop of the mod, we have Siri that seems mostly content with life. Her friends are kind of her understanding. She's dating the love of her life. The mod dictates that she must kill herself to continue to live. And so it resorts to Siri falling down the stairs. Well, there's a deeper message in there about how just being content in one person's life does not solve depression. It's undercut by what seems to be a blind adherence to a formula which paired with lacking characterizations. Fades the message away into the background. The sheer number of loops is another factor in this numbing of audience in what each loop is meant to communicate. In the 6 loops present in the narrative, only 4 are essential. The second loop, the fourth loop, the fifth loop, and the final loop. The other loops, while containing interesting explorations of certain situations of serious oppression, can easily be combined with other loops in order to provide that interesting exploration, which makes each loop more engaging. An example that comes to mind is fusion between the second and third loop, a version of events in where the club tries their best to be served Siri while also attempting group therapy. This fused loop can end up being more drastic rooftop fall rather than almost comedic fall of a staircase. This would naturally escalate into a mental hospital situation as the main character realizes that maybe being with friends is the issue. And that entire loop can be cut and made the story more intriguing from the beginning because it feels like it's most of the time a more faulty is stalling, trying to fill the days of concern rather than telling the coherent or an enjoyable story. Because the amount of loops and the amount of times that the information is treated minimizes the impact of the message. It just seems like that story is playing ping pong, waiting for something important to happen, rather than constantly trying to make points. The efforts, the meandering and formulaic structure hampers the narrative's ability to actually communicate the story. And that's the only thing. Fuck. I didn't get to read that. Yeah, there's only fucking things out there. Anyway. My hand loses grip on the brick and I fall on the ground. My body crumbling like paper. My back shudders as I try to stand once again. The tower stands before me and its beckoning light continues to call me upward. God fucking damn it. And so I begin my climb once again. A little bit of blood. The climb is audacious and never ending, just like my walk was a moment ago. My finger scraps on one of the shoddy breaks hanging in my skin. A warm, running liquid spills from my palm hand, and its bright crimson splatters on my muddy shirt. The red blood is blinding. It spills continuous and disturbing. I had many run-ins with blind violence in which this kind of blood would be spilled. Treating this subject matter with tact is difficult, especially in time where it's abused by the media for shock value. In my life, I could even describe some events as violent entirely for shock value, like the twist reflection of it, and so did my dreams of Morphati. The distance to insanity and overbearing gore within the story only exists to hamper the proper communication of its message. Truly, when one thinks about it, what does the main character's ascent into madness really say about the themes? He may not be acting the true stoic, but the way he acts isn't specifically reprehensible within the conflicts of philosophy. Rather, it's just a bland homicidal insanity that doesn't end up saying anything about loved one's fate. The illusion of grandeur shown by the characters doesn't help either. I can see the paths and streams of destiny tracing out into the divine beyond, to wander the earth and of me for eons seeking forgiveness of my failures. While on the surface, this may seem to link the idea of a person regretting their fate, yet these illusions rather stern from the nature of time itself. Repeating the same events over and over again, it's all ending with the same tragedy, would drive anyone mad. What drives anyone mad doesn't make a story interesting, neither does it say anything about the themes. His madness should be stirred from his purposeful attempts to change fate, rather than his burden that was thrown on him. The choice to accept one's fate only being presented to him once he's fallen into the grace negates the actual meaning behind the choice, because it had only truly been presented to him once it was too late. Instead, we have generic mania that leads to a sexual assault and a gory, useless death that only serves to distract from main themes. What does sexual assault of Sayori have to say about Morphati? What does the precocious murder of Monica say about Morphati? What does the viscous I just fucking read that! What does the What is the extravagant creative dismemberment of her body say about Morphati? Nothing. It says nothing. All it serves to act as a symbol of the main character's insanity. And indulged insanity does not stem. You can do it. I'll finish it, don't worry. Indulged insanity does not stem from the struggle to love one's fate. I just need a drink, man. I need heroin. I mean, considering where I live, I can probably get some right now. And once the story tries to move to its resolution as the main character is prepared to accept his fate, the only thing on the audience's mind is, this rapist murderer does not deserve the chance to rewind and accept his fate. He must accept the consequences of his action. And that's how you undermine your story's message very quickly. While undermining the story's message is terrible, there's something even worse. Introducing oh, god damn it. A loose brick threatens to drop me to the ground, yes, my bleeding hand keeps gripped to the tower. The blind silhouette begins to take shape, and its grand glare appearing onto me. I resolve to continue climbing, and to meet its glare, take up its challenge. Painting the tower right and continue my climb. How far am I in this, just to be sure? Because I don't fucking know. My hope falls off the ever-growing tower. Every time I come close to reaching its peak, it seems to grow away. Cries of my soul as it yearns for the uselessness of my life before, of the comfort I have taken for granted. Yet I am trapped here. My only complaint being that the tower that begs for escape and dreams that I want to escape from. I contemplate whether to follow my hope off the tower is what I should do. This pain, leaning towards the end. I've been here before, and it's led me to this hell. The glowing figure cackles in the gloom of the perpetual midnight. He knows this pain too, and he laughs in its face. If he wishes to twist and contort it, then I must confront him. My hand grabs onto another brick, yet it's much more stable than the last, laughing at the pain, making a mockery of it. It's another attempt in my dreams to reflect my own life. Amor Fati did much the same, didn't it? Amor Fati, the concept of loving one's fate, even if it brings insurmountable struggle and hardship. Now, how does one apply that to suicide? Is Sayori's fate to kill herself? Does she have no choice in that matter? By using suicide as a framing device, Amor Fati paints a harmful picture of depression and suicide that inherently contradicts the main message of Amor Fati, landing the killing blow on the main theme of the narrative. From the isolated perspective of the main character, this message still has merit in its way it's presented. Seeing a young man cope with death that is entirely out of his control, trying to accept that it happened in a story that is tried and true, and one that led itself to Amor Fati. Yet, try to apply the theme of the subject to story Sayori, and it suddenly falls apart. Suicide is her choice, her mistake, her burden, the product of her inability to handle every blow that her fate had so graciously given her. With the framing device of the story, she's constantly being given vehicles to explore her relationship with her fate. Yet she always comes to the conclusion to killing herself because she isn't actually a character. She's an object to the narrative. Her agency is ripped away from her under her pretenses of fate. By the message of Amor Fati in the presence of a time loop, a satisfying end to her story would be to overcome her own hang-ups in life and promise to try to move on. Not kill herself, but because she lacks character and motivation. Because the structure of the story doesn't really encourage and explain her thoughts as the story's thesis. Because of the story's obsession with shock value and gore. She's prohibited from engaging with the main argument of the story, even though she'd probably have the most intriguing things to say about it. She's the one who suffered enough to be pushed to the edge of suicide after all. Her entire existence within the story is a character who is capable of making choices but refused the opportunity by a blind narrative. Creates a paradox that inherently contradicts the loving one's fate. For if Sayori truly learned to love her fate, she wouldn't kill herself. But this isn't her story, is it? It's the main character's. Yet his arc is completely undermined by his insanity, leading to an unsatisfying story that is revolting for its implication of its boring for its execution. It's almost like every piece in Amor Fati comes together to ruin any hope of communicating its theme. To love your fate, no matter how little no matter how it gives you. To say yes to everything, to let it guide you to further pastures. Brighter. Shut up. I can't say it better myself. Oh, fucking hell! It is him! I just realized there was not a Madden reference this whole time. I should have expected it. All hail. All hail. The man gives me his hand, lifting me up to his house at the top of the tower. From his point of view high in the blackened sky, I see this realm for what it is. A drab Cronenberg of disparate worlds and ideas, all of them coming from your mind. This isn't real, is it? No, son. The man placing his comforting yet calloused hands on my strained shoulders. It isn't. Who are you? I'm John Madden, boy. It would be good to know that name by heart. Rest in peace, John Madden. Our goddamn Lord and Savior. Wait, John Madden, as in, like, football Madden? In the flesh. Well, in the spirit. What is all this? This. He stares out into the world. This is our fate. I have passed from the beautiful gem called Earth and you. My spirit has left my body long ago. When she stole it. So we're stuck here? I thought... I tightly hold onto the flimsy railing that separates the tower from the rest of this realm. I thought I could go back, get another chance, fix my mistakes. No, son. Our mistakes are forever. We must live with them and move forward. So we're stuck? Is this limbo? No, we're not. Our touch can still be felt. Only if you take my hand and accept your fate. What? Let football reign and let the cozy hold of pigskin return to the world void of it. What are you saying? Your soul disappeared long ago. My soul festers, like semen left to rot in the womb. Don't you see the connection? I am not giving up my body for you, Madden. But MC, I'm not! You did a bang-up job on the video games, and you were a great commentator. But I am not gonna give up my body for you. I see the maddened man grimace at the deteriorating Tower of Babel, unable to look at his returned eye. This is what the dream was about, wasn't it? To love my fate and being your vessel? You wouldn't be my vessel. And what would I be? We would be joined as one. A youthful man looking for redemption, and a man past his prime, who still has a job to do. What's the job? The universe. What lies beyond it. He runs up to me, with the allure of the future in his eye. The gentle receding of his hairline entices me, and his blue eyes cry out for greater purpose. Oh, his eyes are blue. Holy shit. It's in danger. We need the football men. We need you. And the only way to go back is to go back as one. It's a cruel fate. But if you can't be helped to get that single moment of goodness, would you do it? I hold this freshly minted, football-mastered hand, with all the pain that has been riding my shoulders shooting away at his touch. We're already finishing each other's sentences, so take me, Madden. Take me in. I have never thought I'd say those words in my life. I never thought I'd tell John Madden, take me. Make me yours. No, son. It'll be ours. In a flash of blinding light. I'm back. Hey, look, Madden. Hey, look. I don't know what fate has in store for me. I know one thing. I must save the universe. For glory. For football. They can take your world. They can take your heart. Cut you loose from all you know. But if it's your fate, and every step forward will be a step forward home. Yo. Music by 9 Inch Nails. I know this one. God fucking damn it. This is some good music, bro. Can I click off this, or does can I not? I need to know it before I do some stupid shit. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Don't answer my question. Fucking hell. That was fucking beautiful. There's a little bit more, but not important. Oh. There it is. My question, is it supposed to close, or is something supposed to happen? Because it's just on the screen. Oh shit, I dropped my mic. Oh, I should probably raise the volume. I see, like, something appearing. No, it's fine. It's some weird little sound thing. Oh, I have not played. The only Madden one I played was the one for the last 12 days of shipments. I probably should play all of them for one of these days. Oh yeah, nothing else. Just gonna. Oh, okay. How long is 1,000 seconds? I need to do math. Give me like 10 seconds. That is. Where the fuck is my calculator? 1,000 divided by 60. 16 minutes. So, well, to be exact, but just 16. It's over 16 and a half minutes. uh, all right, I'm closing out that. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not waiting 16 minutes. Anyway, my throat's dying. I'm gonna go do something else in my life. I am gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna do a tier list, which I made for that shitpost video that I did that one time, and I'm actually gonna be very critical tomorrow with that fucking tier list. So I'm gonna go relax my throat before I break something, because fucking hell, everything hurts right now. So I'm gonna go and I don't know what the fuck, man. Goodbye.